Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, I'm just gonna skip right to it, no intro. I'm just gonna bring you guys the good news. And today is Thursday. That means Warrior Den recap. And in that recap, we got new heroes. Well, we got confirmation of new heroes that will be coming soon, when the dev said there would be no new heroes coming out. So I'm kind of hyped for this. And then we finally know the characters that were going to get reworked. And the two were Peacekeeper and Orochi. And what I know from watching it is that the Peacekeeper, she got nerfed, her attacks got nerfed. But what she can now do, her poison attacks will now stack on top of each other. So it would do increased damage, and the red bar will just go up every time you face them. But the good news to this is that when a Peacekeeper does a feint, when they do a heavy feint into a poison stab, that stab will now only come out to the top. So before you had to it was risky because it would come out from the left or the right or the top, but now it's just going to come out from the top. So that's what we need to look for now, is just that coming out. Pretty simple. And then that's pretty much all I know for her. Some attacks got nerfed. Really, that's about it. That's all I know. And then finally, we have our next one. And this is a character that a lot of people were thinking would get reworked. And the one that is none other than the Orochi. And Orochi, I'm kind of happy for him because he can do amazing things now. Like, his attacks are super fast now. So you can't just get every kind of parry or anything off of him. And the cool thing is, when he goes back into the, I think it's called the Storm Rush. Yeah, Storm Rush. He goes back. He can now change directions of where that Storm Rush is going to go. So he can go to the left, to the right, or to the top. And straight from that, he can go into a bunch of different combos. So after he hits you with that top one, he can just go into a dash side left attack, and then maybe even a guard break. And his attacks are incredibly strong now. Like, you can do a chain and then finish off with a, I believe it is a heavy? Yeah, if you do a chain and finish off with a heavy, you're going to do so much more damage. I think it does 36 or 38. And then the other cool things about this, I mean, these are really cool. His attacks, he can now do a light into a heavy. Very cool actually. So now you won't just have to always get, it's almost like Centurion, because you're always going to expect that second light. But now in Orochi, you're not going to get that second light. You can, but it'll come out super quick. And then he can go into a heavy and feint that. And guys, but mainly what we all wanted was new executions, and that is what we got. I will leave a link in the description below that will take you to the new executions if you want to watch them. But I'm going to tell you guys, they look amazing. I mean, like, the thought and dedication they put into it, some of them are funny, and some of them are just complete brutality. Like, I am telling you, it is just amazing what the devs and their team can do. I do know when these executions come out, I will be showcasing you definitely Warden, because I'm a Warden main. Probably the Raider, and then maybe either Centurion or Gladiator, but most likely it'll be Centurion, Raider, and Warden. Those will probably be the main three that you will be seeing me upload on, and I am so hyped for it. And then what they also added to change the subject from the executions, they come out May 10th, by the way, so if you want to start grinding for some steel, you better get to it, because I do not, this is going to come back quick. It's going to be quick, just like that. And guys, moving on, what we have next are some minor bug fixes, mainly with dedicated servers, where before it was all just player based. It would connect, the way it would connect is the NAT, which you would see on the screen. And geez, they did a good job with this. I mean, it's beautiful. It's no longer NAT, so it's not just depending on all the players, but it now is just everything. It's just connected to, I think, one main source. It's no longer just everyone. And they fixed minor bug fixes where it would freeze mid-game, and you would have to, most likely it would kick you, but then it would say resyncing players, finding new hosts, and all that. But then they also, I think, like I said before, they have new heroes coming. And what they did, like, this was a huge mind blower, guys. Like, I honestly didn't expect this, but they will be showcasing the new heroes. From what we know, they did confirm that we would get new heroes, so this is not just all in my head or anything. But they will probably reveal the trailers for these new heroes at E3. And guys, that is 1 month away. But by the time this goes up, this will be less than a month, you could say. But E3, they will be releasing all these heroes, guys. Be hyped for that, because this is amazing. We're going to get new heroes, new reworks, and then also we are getting new weapons for the game. I cannot grab you pictures of it right now, but I will leave a link in the description to another YouTuber's named Ginji. He has pictures of it, and he has a full display on all the patch notes and everything in case I don't have everything you want to know. So go check him out if you want. But guys, new weapons, they look amazing. They really do. The details and everything. And then they added this new thing for the armor, where instead of you having like to save a certain gear to keep it so then you can change it, the second you get that gear, it's like a collection almost. Like you save it and you now know how to craft that. So you can now make that own helmet without having to actually try and grind and save it. It's actually pretty cool when you think about it. Because I was trying to get the Hell's Champion set, but most likely I'm just gonna try and get the new stuff. Whew. But I don't know if that's. I think that may be it. I'm not quite sure. But guys, if you are ready for this, oh, you guys are gonna be so satisfied. And in the description down below, please tell me what executions you guys are looking forward to the most, and what heroes you think they're gonna come out with. Guys, that's pretty much all I have for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.